Right. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. And for the Pelicans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's Daniels in at the 5.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's McLaughlin. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Now here, back to
Substitution.
both teams deciding to change it up. Pelicans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
And that one misses. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Can't hit from in close. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Williamson. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. For Minnesota. Now here's Anderson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good there. And New Orleans will come the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans. Larry Nance Jr.
Edwards defending. Anderson with the block. Edwards kicks to Anderson. Back to Edwards. From the top of the key. Pelicans with the rebound. It's blocked, and he gets it back. They shoot again. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. To the wing right side. Tries from 10. Anderson with the block. The pass to Alexander Walker. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it nice and easily.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Sinks the 15-footer.
Alexander Walker. The assist, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now Ingram. So on the floor for Minnesota. There with McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in a 2-guard. Minnesota leading by 5. Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Rudy Gobert. Dave, what's the news?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Minnesota's head athletic trainer. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
For New Orleans, they have gone 0 for 3 in the game at the line, missing all previous chances.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves shoot. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's McLaughlin. Ingram with the steal. Basket counts. Got his second basket. Timberwolves leading by 4. To Alexander Walker. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to McLaughlin. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
For the Pelicans. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere. Here's Daniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. There with Daniels. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Ingram. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. 7 points in the game. And here is McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. McLaughlin, no good. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run. MP, and he makes good on the layup. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Unloads. The bank shot, no good. Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards with it. He's got 20. Over Jones. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now Daniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Edwards. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
New Orleans Dancers.
Several teams changing it up here.
Dance squad, make some noise.
Pass to McLaughlin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. Good, he hits the jump shot. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 17-6 run. Jones against Morris. Ingram passes to Jones. Knocked away. It's stolen by Morris.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Here's McLaughlin. He's got 7. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. For the Pelicans, Najee Marshall comes in for Ingram. And a change for the Timberwolves. Edwards is checked in. For the Timberwolves. Feeds to Valanciunas. MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. There with Reed. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard. McDaniels with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Reed misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Back to Daniels. Defended by Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 18. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Edwards. Now the pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Passes it to Reed. 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by.
And it's 6 point.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Daniels. Anderson with the block. Pushing it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Ingram.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Stolen by Reed. The feed to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's Ingram on the wing. McDaniels defending. Here's Valanciunas. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They led by as many as 18 points. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Up top, Edwards. Over Daniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pelicans leading by 18. Daniels passes to Jones. Down low. MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on that one. Some changes for New Orleans for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pelicans.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Zion Williamson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Pelicans making a change here.
For New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas.
Feeds it to Edwards. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so Marshall will bring it up for the North. Between the shot clock and the game clock. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches